college student. Okay, we know that from Soekarno, and there is even that very important is the freedom of mission is created by student. It's been that you as young. The second one is as agent of social control. After you have the text as the agent of change, you second step is become an agent of social control. What is it? The student have to control the social life, government policy, and political interests, and the other social things that happen commercially. I mean here, okay, after you change the situation, change your society, change your mind, change your family, okay, from badness to happiness. The second one is you have obligation, you have to how to control the public policy, how to control the many students demonstrated is about by the student. Okay? And the college was it. After the situation, they control the political, they control the rules of things, economics, politics, social, and many others. You as but I want to see someone over here. No. Yes, because next we can share together, okay? Okay. Change and agent for control. Next. Okay. The role of the college student. Okay. This is not the role of the college student. First, to educate and to aware themselves to do right things, rightness, particularly to be have a good model. Because we have to focus now because of why? Because many students, they clandestine student, okay, but the model is not so right. The model is good, okay. The model is not good. They said that I will become college student here, and then they can free to do whatever they want. It is not a symbol of the college student, but it's the bad model. Okay. The point is now you have to make yourself become a role model that. You have to be influence many students and many societies in your village and also in your countries by this one to educate it, and you have to aware yourself, okay, that you as the change, what is it, that's you as the agent of change, and then the very important one is after you change your mind, you have to change your model, change your attitude. That is the point. You said that, sure, I'm a student here, I can free whatever I do. No, like that. Because of why? Because of many students, okay, they are free to do whatever they want. Free thinking, free act, free thinking, free of speak, and free act. But the free act here is negatively to do the free sex. Okay? So it is not so good, even though we know that. Free thinking is good, free thinking is good, free act is good, but negative, don't don't try to use like free sex. It is, I always told all the students, okay, in seminary and many others, because it is very important to you. Okay? They say that I can do whatever I want with my couple, with my boyfriend, with my girlfriend, and many others. So it is not the reflection of the winning student. Okay, you have to focus on religion. Changing, of course, but the point is the model changing. You have to changing you have from the badness to the rightness of model. Next, sorry, the second one. Okay, to influence in the correct people society. Okay, to do rightness, particularly to be having a good model. Okay, after you can change yourself, become good model, and then you have to change your society. Okay, to be have good model too. It is not easiest task. It is not easiest obligation to you. But I believe that okay, after you change yourself, you have to change society. Because of what? Because that is your task as student. Many students who do not understand their task student, you have the main responsibility that to wait for you as a student. Okay? Next. Okay. So I think here, after June, after my in 2009, sorry, in 2008, okay, I do some research. I think there are 4 types of students, collectors, into university, in Indonesia. There are 4 types of students, okay, in our country here. Okay, based on some of data that I carry out from some magazine, some of the newspaper, and some of the interviews by some people. The first is academic oriented. The second is organization oriented. The third is stylish oriented. The fourth is idealist student. The first, back to first. These are the type of student, okay, that you never found before when you're in the schools, because the school is still different with universities. Okay? Okay. This is some of the types. First is academic oriented. Many characters of the people, many characters of the student that you have to meet with them and then socialize with them, and then you know that for first is academic oriented. The student who focus in academic and order exams. The objective is want to get good mark, good rank without caring about organization, activities, and other social activities, and what is it? And in and out of campus. This type of student is they only focus to get the mark. You know mark? It's only to get mark. They come to school, they come to the campus, and then they hope that I want to get good mark. Without caring, they don't care with organization. They don't care with social life. They don't care with some obligation that they own as student. This type of student, okay, only focus on campus. Campus, campus, and campus. Without caring. Don't care with the others, okay, with the others think that it is supposed to be a student. Second is about organization oriented. This type of student, okay, the student who focus on how to active in organization only, how to become activists, simple like this. The type of student who is focused on organization activists, the obsession is only want to be the activist. I want to be activist who always give the critical statement to the government policy, which is injustice and not affirmative to the faith minority people. But actually, yes, I read here. But actually, they are forget to lecture and study. They are forget to lecture. They don't care about their lecture. They don't care about their study. The focus is I just want to active in organization in UKM, but I'm never coming to the class. This video. They don't want to come to the class. They don't want to to take the KRS and many others. Then IP, you know the IP is 0.0. Because of why? Because they always see active organization without care about nothing. What's it? Without care about their study, without care about their substantial text as student. Okay? This point I think organizations are ready. I want to be activists. They active in organization, but they forget to study, but they forgetting to lecture. Kuliah, never lecture. Only focus on study. So this stigma is become bias student. Mahasiswa abadi. Okay, next. Okay, the third one is the stylish oriented. This is you never found when you in school, but you will found it in universities. Okay, is the type of student which is always want to show their luxury lifestyle, fashion, and facilities to their friend or classmate in campus. The indication of the student, I write it here. The indication of the student is always wearing a luxurious and expensive fashion. Expensive fashion. It's a difference between passion and fashion. Okay, wearing the very luxurious fashion. Wearing for the girl, wearing yes high heels. Wearing the what it says in yes makeup. Yes, the very sharp makeup. Yes, it means that they want to show them. Okay, they want to show themselves. Okay, and never come to the class. Okay, they try to come to class, but they never to class. For example, they try to come into the class, but he goes from the campus. When they try to go from the campus, he comes into the class themselves. Okay? So this purpose is, I think, never to assignment. You have to then focus on expensive fashion, facilities, using fashion for girls, and also for boy maybe using yes the good wearing, using some expensive cars, expensive motorcycles, okay? And they make the campus become a stage of fashion show. Okay? They make campus become a stage of fashion to show that I own this fashion. I wear this fashion. I wearing my jewelry. I wear yes, my watch is very expensive. You say. But the point is they forgot that they never come to class. Don't care about the class. Don't care about organization. I don't care. The point is I be fashionable. Fashionable. Use very expensive fashion. This is the type of some student. So the point is that they never good assignment, never joining middle and final tests. Never joining middle tests, never joining what is it? Final test, and they make the campus as a stage of fashion show. And it's the title of stylish show. Okay? And now we move to the fourth. The fourth is the idealist. This is the type of student that every student really want to be like this. I believe that. First, the student is who able to combine the three types of student orientation, namely academic oriented, original oriented, and studies oriented. This means that they able to combine between academic oriented and also he active in organization too, and also he stylish too. Okay? So this idealist is, I think every student wants like this. They admire like this one. Okay, and we know that the indication of the student is that always active in academic texts. The indication is they active in academic texts, active in class, getting good mark, cum laude, not cum darat. Yeah. Besides that, he also active in organization, become activist too. Yeah. He active, he get a good mark, become activist too. They care about organization, and then always take part in social life, aware and give the critical statement to the government policy. Good. It is a very perfecto. People say perfecto because why? Because they want to be idealist. I think is a point. The point is that they are able to combine between the first academic oriented, then EP is good, 4.0, yes, for example, and then what is it? Active organization too, become activists, and the very important is they always, yes, fashionable too. Okay, they can compare, right? Next. So, how now to correlation to what is it? How to make our yes, our talk, what's it? Our text student. Yeah. First, you have the have many assignments, and also many responsibility, but now how to correlate between academic quotient and organization skill, including the ideal student. How to make it become true? Okay, those four items, okay, we have to make it become true by some of the effort. Without effort, I believe that you cannot to create your dream become true. The first is academic quotient of intelligence is very important to back up the student goals in campus first. Academics is very important ones. I mean that you have to active in campus, do your assignment, then get by lectures, and then active in absent in classes. That is very important because of why? Because it is to back up the student goals in campus. Okay? Because not many students, sometimes they feel that I'm a student, but then they will come to campus, but they want to get it marked. Sure, where are my marks? Yes, many students too. Yes, many students who ask mark from your side, you never done to my class, and I don't give him marks like that. Because of why? You have to balance between marks and your activities in campus. And then especially to get good mark and all the academic achievement basically needed by all the students. Academic is very needed by all the students. I believe you coming here, you coming to Wimatra, the point is you have to enhance and to improve your academics quotient. Not quotient but quotient. It's made a skill of your academics. And the second one is academic quotient and intelligence will have not meaning at all if not combining organization. Guys, I always say to you, your good quotient or academic quotient, if you get a high score of the mark in academics, you will be, yes, like, what do you say? Cum laude and many others. But it will be listless. I mean that it will doesn't mean it, okay? If you're not combining your organization. I mean, if you're not combining with organization activities. Many students now, they have the skill, they have good equation, they have good skill. Yes, sometimes they're very smart. When they're very smart in class, but it doesn't matter. It will be fail if you're not combining with organization. Because what? Organization will lead you to understand how to manage your life and how to manage organization and how to create you become vocal. You know vocal? Becomes people who are able to speak out in public like this. It is impossible for me to speak in front of you without organization. When the first time I hold the mic, yes, I'm very nervous. You're nervous? I'm very nervous. Because of why? Because mic is something that's very horrible for me. And how to speak out in front of class. Okay? So organization teach me to speak in public like this one. To create your confidence. Okay. When I speak with some student, even in the corner and also in the like this in public space, I feel very confident. And that's confident create and touch, okay, in organization. So I entered ESC. So in ESC teach me how to speak out in front of students, how to speak out in front of people by organization. I believe that you will be like this if you have smart and also you have to combine activity ESC and able to teach you how to speak in public. It's not only use bahasa, but use English. You can imagine that to speaking by bahasa is a very hard in front of practice, and even to use English in front of the public. It will not to you, okay? It will be impossible only with the ESC. The ESC can do whatever you say that is very hard to use, very difficult to also yes, they will teach you by bahasa and by English. Like that. Okay, thank you for ESC. I feel very grateful to ESC because they teach me how to speak in front of students like this, how to speak in front of public like this, by bahasa and especially by English. That is very rare people. It's not the people who can use it only in ESC. Okay? Okay, you have to practice because ESC will teach you like this. Okay, first. To say academics is very important, but you have to combine it with the organization. And your coming here is a very perfect. It is not. It is the right choice because ESC has until 400 students. Okay, 400 members ESC now, and we know that will teach you. Okay, yes, we'll teach you about English. Okay, next. So the conclusion is academic cohesion and organizational skills are very important for all of the students. It should be combined to create the ideas and success student and without campus, in and out campus, especially in getting the brighter future. So why brighter future? That is the motto of ESC to brighter future, to make you. To make you to have the brighter future. Because now many students and many people are using English in everyday life. It's not only for elementary school, but also in household. Okay, inside of family, they always use they always use English. People say that English is devil language. You know devil language? Yes, English is not language, but the facts now, many students who are able to master English, they get successful, easier. Why? Because I have practiced it on my life story. When I graduated from this campus in 2007, okay. The program from the government, okay, to teach or to recruitment, okay, summer lecture, but by two requirements that very fundamental requirement. What is it? This is a very fundamental requirement. The first is able to speaking English, and second able to speaking Arabic. So these languages is very important, but more important is English, especially how to speaking like this. So after I apply some application, and then I get a test in Surabaya, okay, and then after that I get some education. I back from Surabaya and I become a lecturer here in 2009 until now. So my first subject that I touch first here is about English matriculation. I teach English. Basically, I'm not coming from English faculty. I'm Syariah faculty. But why they give me English? Because they know that I'm not coming from EST. They aware, they appreciate to ESC. They appreciate it to all of Sonora ESC. Because of why? When they say about ESC, two things that they have. First, ESC is smart. ESC is English language. So those two items you have to master. Okay? When they say that ESC, two things that's on in their brain, ESC is smart. So I mean here is no one ESC member who fools, no one ESC member who's stupid, no one ESC member who lazy. But you come to ESC here to learn, study hard to become a good graduate. Which terbaik you have to take it. Yes. And second, when they say ESC, English language. In fact, okay. Many what is it? Many yes guests from out campus, professor, some from USA, Australia, and many years was in many countries coming to our campus here. Okay, and the rector always say, okay, call to EST, call to EST member to serve them. Call to EST member to serve and to ask their communication. Because of why? Because they know that only EST will be able to speak English. Many lecturers sometimes they don't able to speak English well, but they always ask EST to come and join, okay, to serve their case from international. And we know that many students of ESC who are able to go abroad, they go to foreign countries. And this is one of my dreams, that people say, you are crazy man. They said to me, I have to talk to you, said to you, when I became president of ESC in 2005, okay, I have dreamed that one day I can send my members ESC to other countries. This is, many people say you are crazy man because of why? Because it's impossible for you. But the fact now, many ESC members, many ESC students, and many ESC senior who are able to go to foreign countries to get a short course. They get a short course there and in California universities. There are in Texas universities. There are in going to India, okay? India, in Bollywood, yes. And going to what is it? His name is Muharis. Yes, Muharis is graduate from. Yes, what is it? Visual University in? Yeah, Poland, in Poland. He's graduated, okay, from Poland, okay. It's coming from EST. Their department is not English. PI maybe, or Java maybe, but their skill is good in English, and then they're getting test to Poland and to get master degree S2. And I invite him to sitting here to give you some of the knowledge, but next he will come in here to give you some inspiration to you. He's the members of the ESA and graduate of Poland. Okay, getting text S2 in Poland. It's good ESA. So why many people who now will join the ESA asking 400 and even 500 students? Because yes, many facts, the real facts. Yes, yes, can prove. Yes, from people who not able to speak English will become able to speak English well. Is that this up? Masih waktunya? 6 minutes, okay. 6 minutes, and then we can share. Okay. Now next maybe. But the point I can conclude my. Oh, that's all. That's okay. That's all. See, we can use this occasion now to speaking or to dialogue again with the members. Yeah, maybe some of the crucial things that you have to ask for me become a question. Okay, thank you very much, moderator.
Thank you warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, please give a big applause. Okay, yeah. Because I need to didn't give you the identity of our speaker today, because we know that he was really great, yeah. Okay, for second time, please give a big applause. Okay, for next section, we will give you to ask the question. I will ask you to ask the question which is that you really curious in this section about academic and organization correlation. Okay, please think. I will give you 1 minute to think about the question that you will give our guest speaker today, Mr. Imran Hadi. But before you leave your question, I will tell you how was great our speaker the identity or the curriculum vitae for our senior. His complete name is Mr. Imron Hadi SHIMHI. Birth Lantan is Masbagi Village on July 21, 1948. 1984. Religion absolutely Islam. Address Penjeruk, current address ya, Penjeruk Ampenan of Mataram. His job lecturer of Syariah Faculty of Islamic State University of Mataram. Status merit ya. His phone number, will you write? Mau dicatat apa enggak? Oke. 081 917 136 11. Okay. His email imronhadiaska@yahoo.com. Okay. Second, education record. The first elementary school of Masbagi finished in 1996. Second junior high school of East Masbagi finished in 1999. Third senior high school of Pau Motong finished in 2002. The fourth S1 Faculty of Syariah IAIN Mataram finished in 2007. And the last is Magister Faculty of Syariah Postgraduate Program of IAIN Mataram finished in 2014. So the organization, okay, because now I tell you the curriculum vitae. Why do you thinking ya? Silakan pikirkan pertanyaan yang benar-benar kalian ingin tanyakan, karena ini adalah materi yang sangat bagus di antara ini akademik atau organisasi dan bagaimana cara menggabungkannya. Jadi silakan dipikirkan pertanyaan yang ingin ditanyakan ya. So next, organization record. President of English Study Club ESC Win Mataram period 2005 to 2006. General Secretary of Himma and Win Mataram period 2006 till 2007. Chief of District Himma and Win Province of NTB period 2009 till 2014. Chief of Forum Alumni and Senior of former ESC period 2020 till 2022. So achievement or prestation, the best graduator atau wisudawan terbaik utama of postgraduate program of IAIN Mataram. Bisa dikasih tepuk tangan? Terima kasih. Okay, the second, the best thesis writer, penulis tesis terbaik of postgraduate program of IAIN Mataram. Bisa tepuk tangan lagi? Oke, kemarin kita hari ini benar-benar hebat ya. Oke, jadi live motonya beliau itu adalah memang baik jadi orang penting, tapi lebih baik jadi orang tetapi lebih penting jadi orang baik. Oke, thank you. Jadi for the next section, if you have any question, you may up your hand. Oke, jadi jangan malu-malu ya. Kalau malu kalian bakal regret ya. Oke, silakan guys, presis ya. Please come forward. Please come forward. Yeah. Okay, boys, is there anyone? Sorry, glasses. It's okay. Yeah, glasses dulu. Yang pakai kacamata. Ya, kalau. Baik, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Baik, saya akan bertanya kepada Mr. Imron. Nama saya Ulia Hilal Hasbi Al-Hawarizmi. Hasbi. Bukan Hasbiati, Hasbi ya Pak. Capek orang tua. Dari jurusan Manajemen Dakwah Fakultas Dakwah tidak
You say
terlalu
this, it doesn't
not
matter.
well.
It doesn't matter. You have to try very this word, okay? Combine, campur.
Sedikit. Kita from tax and obligation college student. Bahasa Indonesia lah. Ini kan mahasiswa sekarang itu kan perannya, tugas dan kewajibannya itu sebagai agen of change dan agen of control. Dimana seperti penjelasan di sana itu saya simpulkan bahwa mahasiswa yang agen of change itu adalah mereka yang mampu berkreativitas, mampu membuat perubahan baik untuk dirinya maupun orang lain. Dan kedua yaitu agen of control, dimana mahasiswa itu harus mampu bisa mengontrol dirinya maupun bisa mengontrol orang lain, sebagaimana polisi itu mengontrol negara ini gitu kan. Dan kedua tentang pertanyaan tentang role of college student, dimana kan peran mahasiswa itu pertama itu kan harus bisa mendidik dan beritahu orang lain untuk mengerjakan sesuatu yang baik. Yang kedua yaitu memberi pengaruh dan mendorong untuk bisa melakukan kebenaran, khususnya pada akhlaknya tersendiri. Yang saya mau tanyakan, sekarang peran mahasiswa yang mengatakan dirinya agen of change, agen of control itu menurut saya sudah pudar. Bagaimana mereka memiliki ilmu pengetahuan, intelektual yang luas, namun mereka lupa cara menghargai orang lain, dan mereka juga tidak mau membagi ilmunya, atau dalam kata lain sering malu gitu kan. Nah sekarang saya mau tanyakan itu bagaimana sih siswa yang sekarang itu yang disebut agen of change, agen of control, bukan hanya dari kata-kata tapi perilaku sesuai dengan peran seorang mahasiswa. Itu aja. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Baik, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Alfiana Hayati. My majority is Syariah Economy. I wanna ask you with bahasa Indo. Jadi saya mau bertanya Kak, tadi kan dijelasin sedikit kita itu dituntut untuk berubah, kita diubah pola pikir kita, attitude kita, dan semuanya kita diubah. Nah, jadi saya pribadi ya sangat susah sekali untuk berbahasa Inggris Pak, terutama pada pronunciation atau pengucapannya. Jadi saya ingin bertanya Pak, gimana sih caranya biar lidah kita itu luas, lidah kita itu nggak kaku pas kita itu ngomong pakai bahasa Inggris? Gimana tips dan triknya Pak, mohon dibantu. Terus pertanyaan kedua itu kan tadi di ESC itu kita dituntut untuk belajar keras, study hard, and study hard. Gimana kalau kita itu study smart, kita itu belajar sedikit, namun kita itu mendapat banyak ilmu. Kayak peribahasanya itu sekali mendayung dua pulau terlampaui. Nah itu Pak, gimana caranya biar kita membuat kayak pembaruan gitu Pak, biar kita itu nggak belajar hard aja kan kesan otak kita juga capek. Gimana caranya biar belajar smart? Itu aja mungkin yang bisa saya tanyakan. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Riyadatul Aulia. My majority is tourism Syariah, first semester. And Mister, I want to ask to you, is that wrong if the student more active or focus on their organization, because that is literally their passion, and how to manage time for make balance between organization and the academics? Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Oke, boys, is there? Ada yang mau bertanya? Oke, dari tadi cewek aja kan. Cowok ini. Boys? Oke, good. Please come over, please. Oke, good.
Ya, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Yang saya hormati kepada pemateri yaitu Mr. Imran Nabi SHI LHI di sini.
Can you sing this? Even if they don't, please. But you have to try to sing this now because you're a boy.
Oke. Nama saya Muhammad Reza, saya dari Fakultas Sosiologi jurusan Sosiologi Agama. Di sini saya ingin bertanya, mungkin dari mana? Sama sekali sama pertanyaan saya sama yang tadi ditanyakan oleh penanya pertama, bahwasanya seringkali memang kita itu terlalu sering diberikan komisi atau sering menerima secara langsung sehingga dalam tindakan atau rekomendasi itu tidak ada sama sekali karena kesadaran kita. Maka di sini yang jadi pertanyaan saya itu adalah bagaimana pemateri atau Mister untuk memberikan solusi supaya apa? Supaya apa? Kognisi yang kita tangkap atau akal pikiran yang kita gunakan untuk menerima ilmu itu bisa kita terapkan, karena dalam kognisi itu sendiri tadi yang dijelaskan bahwasanya sulit karena kondisi sosial yang kita dalam lingkungan jauh itu, di mana orang tua yang tidak berpendidikan mempengaruhi kondisi sosial sehingga kondisi yang kita terima itu tidak bisa kita terapkan dan sulit untuk bisa terrealisasi. Mungkin yang kedua pertanyaan saya di sini adalah tadi dijelaskan bahwasanya ESC itu didirikan pada tahun 2000 di Stein, pas Stein. Dan jadi pertanyaan saya di sini, apakah ESC ini cuma dipelopori di UIN Mataram atau memang ESC ini dikatakan tadi luas, ada di orang-orang kampus lain bisa masuk ESC? Apakah organisasi ESC ini didirikan pertama kali atau dipelopori oleh UIN Mataram? Mungkin itu aja, terima kasih.
Thank you so much. Oke, jadi kita akan berikan tepuk tangan kepada teman-teman kalian yang sudah benar-benar ingin bertanya. Thank you so much for all of you. We will give our best speaker for answer your question. Okay. So the first question from Hasbi. Jadi bagaimana caranya menjadi agen objek sementara agen objek sekarang sudah pudar karena tingkah laku mereka yang tidak seperti mahasiswa. Nah, jadi bagaimana menjadikan diri kita mahasiswa benar-benar menjadi agen objek dan agen of control itu sendiri. Okay, it is the first question from Hasbi.
Okay, well, Hasbi, here are you? Raise your hand, please. Okay, actually, I want to answer you by English, right? It doesn't matter. I want to answer your question by English, right? Yes, I think because it is the English forum, I think it is impossible to me to explain you by Bahasa, okay? Because it is a CST, but I think I want to use English slowly in order to understand, okay? Because we focus in English, so I have talked to you, okay, when the teachers will actually, when the English teacher will explain me about English material, but use Bahasa, it will make many students cannot speak English well. So in the ESC, we have to change now. We have to use English. Whatever you do, there is English camp, English Zoom, and many others, so you have to use English. But I understand that for today, I think maybe you can use Bahasa, but the next, I think, little, okay, step by step, you can change your ability in Bahasa to English. Good, okay, it is good, I think. Okay, I want to answer your question, okay, but I hope you understand what I mean here, okay. First, why many students who don't care about their text, about their responsibility as the agent of change and agent of social control. But the fact that in history, yes, the student have changed these countries. First, the proclamation of our country is designed by the student. It is designed by the young people, Soekarno and Hatta, and young people when they still young. But also is not only young, but they always as a college student. His college student, his sarjana, is degree and many others. It means that they are intellectual. They are intellectual student. But now I think, okay, but if you compare now the situation from now and the old situation, why there is a differentiation? So Carlo and his friends, when they're still young, and when they are still become college student, and even become become sarjana or later, they are about to change the situation from colonized that take off from the Dutch people, okay, become the country of the free country, become a free country, and then Indonesia. So it is start from what? From their mind first. Their mind, because they are born in the condition and situation is very hard. Okay? They are alive in a very hard situation. So it pushed them when they say how to be free, how to be freedom now. And after they push themselves, okay, because they realize that colonized is not good. Because many people are killed. Many people, they take their rights by the others authorities like Dutch people, Dutch government. And they understand that. After they understand this is not so good, this is not good for our country, they start to learn. Sorry, they start to think. They think that how to be a freedom countries. Okay, how to be freedom countries. That is, we know that they move. It's not only just a thinking, but they change their attitude and they influence many students, many people. They say that all of my people, all of our communities in our country is, don't you want to be colonized by the Dutch? We have to be a freedom country. Start from now. Okay, it means that I said to you, why many people in old time they realize, okay, that changing is their work. It's changing is their due. How to do changing, starting from themselves. Okay, but now if you compare the situation now, many students who had high grades of the what is degree, they are S1, S2, S3, and they easier to get some references. They easy to study because much money. If you compare with the old people, there is no money. Okay, there is no internet, there is no quota. You know quota? Yes, there is nothing that supports their education, but they can do the best at the time. But now, why many students who feel left? Situation is very good. The first, they have got what do you say, much money to pay this school, and then they go to school S1, S2, S3, and then support by the internet and many other very easy in life. But why they cannot change their situation? But why they cannot change their communities? The problem is one. The first is because all people they live in critical situation, so it can impose them, emphasize them how to wake up. But now many students, many young people live in a very easy situation, and it will make them become what is it? Yes, become a people who want to really easy, become people who want to getting some of easy thing that they don't think much more, I think. Okay? They don't think much more how to change situation because the situation will make them become like lazy people. You know lazy people? Okay? They feel lazy. And the very important one is the factor is what is here is there is some I forget it. Hedonistic, you know. Hedonist, yes. Many students now who feel they want to be hedonist. They just want to enjoy, without they care about their their friends, their situation, their hedonism, okay, is influenced from the West, Western culture. It's come to our countries, Indonesia, and it will make our students, our young people feel hedonistic. They want to be hedon. They want to be happy, and happy without any hard work. So it's meant that they forget their substantial tax as a student. Even they learn, they study in a prestigious university. But if there is hedonism, okay, in their life, in their heart, they want to service only, they want to be happy, and happy only. I believe that, okay, it will be broken student. They will live their tax, they will live their obligation to change as agent of change and agent of social control. They don't care. Because of what? Because the influence of hedonism. And hedonism is coming from the Western culture. It will influence many people, many young Muslim people in the world. And they want to say, I want to be happy and happy without any thinking, without any hard work. So in fact now, many of our students don't care about the situation. Don't care about destructive. Don't care about the situation. They don't care because of what? Because hedonism that influence from the Western to our country here. They come into university, yes. They become student, yes, of course. But they don't understand that your obligation is agent of change and agent of social control. Because they are alive in a very easier situation. That is a situation automatically, okay, it should make them become a progress student. But in fact, become a poor student. Because student. If you compare now with the situation, okay, in the old, when our parents, when our fathers, okay, they moved and to make up this country, they live in a situation that is very hard, difficult, without enjoying, without comfortable, no, without it. But they understand that my tax question is first, agent of change. So when I come to campus in the first time, you have to think that I have to change my paradigm, I have to change my mind first. They say. So God will say to you, okay, next we can read the so-called history in order of C.D. Adams. C.D. Adams has wrote some of the historic Sukarno and Hatta. Hatta said that when he became a student, okay, in Dutch, in Belanda, okay, they said that he said, I have to change my mind first because I know that after I change my mind, I automatically change my attitude and to change my country that is still colonized by Belanda or Dutch. So the point now, I think, why all students, in our fund they realize, they are aware about their responsibility when they become students. But now, why many of US students sometimes they don't care. Sometimes I have not job, I have not tax a student, I just come to school, I just come to university, just want to enjoy and to waste my parents' money. You come into our campus here, sometimes you have predone. I come into campus, I become a scholar student, just want to enjoy and to spend my parents' money. You can imagine. Your parents always work hard in your village. And you as his son, he goes, they say that you go to, yes, getting a good study. But you don't understand that your time, your job, and your obligation is how to change your mind first. And how to change your mind first, you have to read a lot. You have to read a lot. You know, reading a book that can influence your mind. And second is, you have to socialize with the people that have positive things. Don't socialize with the people who have negative things. So you coming to ESC here is mean that you coming with the positive people. It will influence your mind, influence how to speaking, and influence how to change your attitude. Okay? In order you can be a good model. So the point now I think here is why many students who still live down here as their student, they forget their catches the economic change and agent of social culture because of hedonism. Yes? Hedonism is mean that ism that always want to enjoy. That's all. That is, do you understand? As me. Even I use English, but you understand, right? You understand? Little. Yes, it doesn't matter. Okay, next we can use again. More here to talk about this. Okay, good. I believe that even though you cannot speak English for today, and if you work hard, study hard, you have to able to speaking, okay, by English and explain to many people. It's not only to Indonesian people, but you can explain your mind to international people. Okay, of course by English, no Sasak language, no Bima language, and no Sumbawa language. Okay, you can even change that next. Like there is one girl who able to speaking in front of the PBB. He used English and he able to show their mind and become a training topic. So it means that language is very important. Same with me. I never imagined myself able to speak in front of you by English. Okay? That is the point of it. Okay? The point is why people like that because of and many others. And then, okay, about yes, I think the role of student change. I think it is very important too. Okay, how to be good role model of student. Okay, when you are being a student, it is my point. When you become a student as a student of Winmatara, that you automatically you will be role model. It means that you will be good example that seen by many people. If you do worst thing, if you do worst thing, another thing, your friend and your brothers in the village will imitate you. But if you do right thing, good moral, your friend and your brothers in the village will appreciate you and will follow you as a good idols. Okay? As the good idols that will want to follow you. It is point of everything. Okay? You have to change your mind, change your morals.
Okay, second question. How do we make it our tongue usually to English and why we should study hard? Why we don't study smart? Make it big time and then get a lot of knowledge. So the son Lisa.
Lia. Mia. Okay. Mia. Pia. Yes, Pia. Good. This is student of economic sharing. Okay. Sharing economics. Okay. I think your idea is good. I think. Okay. Your idea is good. Why we say that? Why we have to learn hard? Okay. Why we not learn smart? Do smart and study smart. Yes, I think that is a very good idea that we can correct the ESC next. But okay, what I think here, Pia. Okay. As a new student of ESC, okay, we have some of regulation that we have to work step by step. Every student of ESC, when they enter ESC, the first thing they have to do the first step. What is first step? The first step is, their name is work hard. Work hard is mean that you have to work whatever you do, okay, by hard way, okay, in the first time. Because we know the first time we feel lazy, and that will be processed by heart and heart. Second, speaking. When you speak English, okay, you say that, sure, I understand what I want to say, but I cannot speak English. So, in the time, we have to push you now to speak it. It's been that hard, right? By the work hard. I push you to speaking. It's been that you have to work hard how to speak out in the first time. And also, when they come to ESC, because ESC has the tradition to read a lot, reading. Okay, after the reading, there's some of the many free friends, many books. Okay, and then to start here, to begin here, is very difficult without work hard. Work hard is that you have to push yourself. I have to push myself now to reading. I have to push myself now to speaking. I have to push myself now to translating. I have to push myself now to speaking and many others. So it means that work hard is become a first time. And then after that, okay, we have to work hard and soft work. Soft work is mean that it's not you will be pushed to learn, but we have to try, learn and understand. After you able to speak English, and then you try now how to speak it slowly and how to speak it fastly, of course by soft approach. It's not only we have to use hard approach, no. Okay? In the first time we have to emphasize, we have to push ourselves the first time. Okay? After you understand, after you know that your obligation, your task, after you understand your text, your questions about your about yourself, your consciousness, sadari diri after you know, and then move to the second wave. That is what? That is the soft approach. And then soft approach, we move to the next. What is it? It's smart. Okay? Smart work. Okay? It is impossible to you to first time years and years by smart work. No. But step by step. Okay? Work hard, soft work, and then smart work. After the smart work, I think we cannot do hard, we cannot learn hard, we cannot push ourselves. Same here, like what is it? Your question? How to make how to make myself in order I able to speak English, in order I able to speaking goodly by my mouth. Yes? There are some ways first. It is the very hard way. First way is very hard way. First, when you enter, when you wake up in the early morning, you have to push yourself to commitment with your time. I have to wake up in the time of the 6 or maybe in the 5 o'clock, and then you have to press your book, and after that you take the English book, and then you read. But the reading is not by hidden, but we have to use the loudly of voice. You have to read loudly, you know. Baca bahasa Inggrisnya yang that used by in books. Okay, when you first wake up after your prayer, you have to read book English, okay, loudly, because of why? To change your tongue. To change your tongue, because our tongue is not same